What's up guys, Bluddshed here, bringing you the LTK, a Sunwuko build for Diablo 3, patch 2.6.1 in Season 12, right? This is for Monk, obviously. This build is performing almost as well as Wave of Light, like maybe 5 to 10 seconds slower on average from our testing. And it's classic LTK, what you know and love, still fast, still fun, still furious, right? But what they did was they buffed the Scarbringer. The Scarbringer now does 600% damage. We're also using the helmet that it shoots out a fireball and it does about 100% lashing tail kick damage. And the boots, Rivera Dancers, do 300% LTK damage. So it all kind of synergizes together beautifully for lots of kick-in action, right? You can see the fireball shooting out of the helmet here. And the Sunwuko set now doesn't consume stacks on use, and you get 600 damage per stack. So you can see having stacks of Vengeful Wind is really important. This Vengeful Wind only has 6, so you definitely want to get a 7 stack. That's 600% more damage than we could be doing. Of course, we're using 800 Paragon, no augments, and let's go ahead and take it on a spin here on a GR63, just to give you an idea of the power. GR63 is kind of equivalent to T13, so this gives you a rough idea of what it would be like. So let's just, basically the premise is you dash around, look for elites, and kick them in the face, right? Lashing tail kick. One thing about this build I really like is you're actually physically attacking, right? You're actually kicking and it kind of pulls you into the game. And those are my favorite kind of builds. Like when you play Hoda, you're smashing things, you can see it and it feels good. And this is kind of like that. It's like a physical build. You're here, you're kicking things, and it just feels nice to play. Really good clears, and yeah, make sure you hunt elites. Super important there. We're also using Zodiac Ring for more cooldown. Basically, the only way we get our resource back is Blinding Flash. So we want Ingium, we want Zodiac Ring just to have cooldown up as much as possible for more resource, and it's pretty much infinite resource. Okay, we're using the laws of Ceph in the cube, so when we blind things, you can see our resource shoot up like that. Lots of resource gain. Never have to worry about it. Let me not get hit by that explosion. And since we have the belt, it's keeping up our sweeping winds the full time. You never have to think about it. If you didn't want to use the belt, you don't have to. Since you're not consuming stacks anymore, you can build them up on your own and maintain them easier than ever. I'm a little bit lazier with my speed build, so I'm using it, but you can use like a Witching Hour or whatever belt you decide to go with. It's not necessary. You can also keep up Epiphany. It's really good. I'm using Desert Shroud since I don't need the resource. I have Laws of Ceph is what I'm carrying for that. But you know, again, you can use any Desert Shroud rune you choose. That's the beauty of an RPG. One thing I've been saying in my videos is if you guys do anything differently from me, link will be in the description. Make sure to positively say it down below, because people do look. People are like, you know, I wonder if anybody's doing a different combo or whatever. You know, let us know what combo you're using with LTK. I think the LON version is falling behind a little bit, or I don't know. You don't really need to use LON anymore unless you really want to push. So I'm gonna do more testing on that. But as far as the Sunwuko set goes, obviously it looks really strong for torment farming and low-level GRs, and we're gonna do more pushing on it pretty soon. So then I'll get back to you on the push build if there's one worth even mentioning or not. So for my build, I just like to use Esoteric, Powerful, and Bane of the Trapped, since we'll be up close and personal anyway. They're gonna take that extra damage. Grab these globes. 1% more. I could probably get it off these guys. No? 1%. Anybody? Anybody have 1%? 1%. Nothing. Yeah, that's the premise. Not even this guy? Oh my god. We wasted all that time, guys. Alright. Either way, that's more kicks for you guys to look at. Let's go up here. Fight the Guardian. Hit him with some LTKs, Blinding Flash to proc the damage. Obviously, if you stand in Oculus Rings, it's only good, right? So, we've been doing 2.5 minute clears on average. This is a little bit slower clear, probably because I'm explaining it, stopping, and things like that. But you get to see the power, and I encourage you to join the PTR yourself and you know, see how it feels and see how you like it. Really strong build, oldie but a goodie, stronger than ever after the recent buffs. Make sure to follow me at twitch.tv/bloodshed. You can ask me any questions live. I'm streaming there 6 days a week, Diablo and Destiny at the moment. having a lot of fun with both games, and yeah, I'll probably be making content for Destiny whenever I get time. But you know, Diablo takes precedent. You know, Diablo's Bay, right? Diablo's #1. So it's kind of like a side project. I've been having a lot of fun playing Destiny 2. I'm gonna play it a lot on PC, so if you like that, you can check it out there. If you want to support, you can just sub on Twitch. It helps me a ton, a lot actually, more than you know. If or you can support on Patreon. Either way, both are good. Or like, comment, share, all that stuff. But I'm super excited for Season 12. I hope you guys are as well. This is the biggest video campaign I've ever done for a new season. I think we're up to 26 videos or so, all perfectly working builds, and I'm gonna keep them updated. I'm gonna work on the, you know, the minor details like the min-max stuff in the description of all the builds before the season goes live. I've been already working on it in the you know, behind the scenes. So that's gonna be all for me today, my friends. This is the Bloodshed extra kicks, and I'm out of here. Oh, big shout out to the people that waited to the end last time. I appreciate it. I really do. Peace.